Turning complaints into positive intentions. In this video, I want to look at the value hidden in complaints. As a Radiant Life coach, I find that the conversation for a more fulfilling life often starts with people telling me what they don't want rather than what they do. The good news is, complaints in life are really hidden requests for change. Exploring the nature of your complaints can lead to powerful, self-affirming, assertive action. Here we'll look at 4 questions you can ask yourself regarding a complaint you have as a way to help you get to a positive intention you can craft for a radiant pathway. Number 1. Is your complaint a hidden request to have more or less of something? Maybe you have a complaint of being tired. Do you need more rest? Perhaps it's really the case that you're not sleeping enough and you need to set an intention to get a full 8 hours sleep. Maybe you see that you're working long hours and you need to renegotiate your schedule with your boss. Maybe you've been fearful to ask. You could set an intention for your radiant pathway for asking your boss to let you work fewer hours. Number 2, is your complaint a hidden request for starting or stopping some behavior? Let's say in reviewing your complaint of being tired, you see that your husband's habit of falling asleep with the TV on is disrupting your sleep. Now you can address that with him. Maybe you've tried and given up. If that's the case, you can complete a radiant pathway with the intention to be effective in having him really hear you and arrive at a solution that supports you getting the rest you need. Question 3. Is your complaint a hidden need for a new attitude or belief? Let's say you've been complaining about not having enough money. As you explore this complaint, you may see that your current job simply doesn't pay enough. But more than that, you see that you feel stuck and want to change the nature of your work, but have the belief that it's too late. At this point, your complaint has pointed to a hidden request for more interesting work, and that request has exposed a need for a new belief. In this case, that it is indeed possible to set out to develop yourself and seek out more fulfilling employment. Number 4, is your complaint a hidden request to have a different type of dynamic between you and someone else? If you're complaining about a particular relationship, take a few moments to identify the qualities you wish were in the relationship. Then ask yourself who you need to be or what you need to develop or contribute to create that dynamic. What's the first step to making that change or contribution? Complaining is part of a feedback loop to our wants and needs. Complaints reveal where we have perhaps given up, felt powerless or intimidated, unentitled, in need of development or support, and more. Make a list of your complaints and see what the hidden requests are. See what needs and desires have been going uncared for. Craft a positive intention to respond to what you've discovered. For any intention you feel shaky about, take that intention into a radiant pathway for support. So notice when you're complaining. There's treasure there if you're willing to look. For more on creating a positive intention for your radiant pathway, view the videos on the 4 key principles for crafting a good intention.